saw the news and I immediately realized that Mutter and Batter were gone for now. They were in Grandma's house taking care of her for the day, but apparently now they were going to be there until the wall came down. That day, I saw my childhood coming to an end. I knew that I needed to protect and assure my siblings' safety. It was not going to be easy, especially for a 12-year-old that knew nothing about being a grown-up, but I needed to try. I knew Mutter and Batter would find their way back to us. I just knew it.
What will happen to us, Hans? What are Mutter and Batter?
Don't worry, Anna. We will see Mutter and Batter soon. For now, we only have to look for them.
I miss them.
I know, Albert. I miss them too. But don't worry. I promise I will protect you. Now go to sleep. Tomorrow a huge day awaits us.
But I'm not tired, brother. I want Mutter and Batter back.
Me too.
Brothers, please. I am already tired. And at least this way you can tell Mutter and Batter to come back in your dreams.
Dreams are no way to send messages, Hans.
That we don't know. But please go to sleep or at least go lay in bed.
Fine.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht, Hans.
I woke up early. I had to find a way to get my brothers out of this mess. I tried to clean my clothes a bit, took a piece of bread, and on my way out to find a job. My little brother, Albert, was standing at the door.
Where are you going?
Go back to sleep, Albert. I'll be back soon.
Bye.
Go back to sleep. I was walking down the street, looking around, and as I walked, I began to think. Where would anyone accept an unexperienced child? What was I going to do? I got distracted and bumped into a shoe store where it said that they were looking for a shoemaker. I entered the store and filled a job application. Hello, brothers. How are you? Hungry?
Yeah, so hungry. Hans, what are we going to do? At some time we'll run out of food and money and we will not have anything to eat.
Don't worry, brothers. We'll be just fine. I wasn't sure what I was doing. The only thing I was sure about was that I had to distract myself for a while. I wanted to draw, but I could not stop thinking about the things that have been happening to us. That was when I realized that I had to write everything to inform the world what was happening in Berlin.
Hans knew that he needed to do something because the money would only last for one more week, and he wanted his siblings to leave with no worries. That's when he decided to go and find one of the reporters to sell his story to, even though he knew it was against the law speaking about Lenin's new government in Germany. He needed the money.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Thomas Hobbes, the reporter of the war?
Kid, don't yell my name like that. You never know who to trust.
Finally. Okay, so I heard you were buying testimonies from Berlinians to go against the government, and I am in need of money.
What a 10-year-old need money for?
12-year-old, sir. And I need the money because me and my siblings were separated from our parents by the Berlin Wall. And now I need to provide for my family. The thing is that I am too young and do not qualify for any job.
Interesting. I see the story now. Children left orphaned by the government's precipitated decision. Who will look after these innocent creatures?
So is that a yes?
Of course it is yes, kid. We will make a lot of money and scandal here. I only have one condition.
And what is that?
I need to photograph you and your siblings to appear on the testimony. You see, nowadays you need to make publications more trustworthy.
No, but Sarah, that could get my family in a lot of trouble. Plus, I swear to you by my family's name that whatever I am saying is the truth.
You don't understand, kid. No one will buy your story if you don't give them something to hold on to it.
But I need a forward in the payment, and I need an assurance that if something happens to my family, you will get my siblings out of the country safely.
Deal. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, sir. I hope I am making the best decision. I really don't mean to put anyone at risk, but the money is needed, and there is really not a thing I can do to get a decent salary that will maintain us all.
Where were you? We were really worried.
Don't worry, kids, I'm back, and I have a job. The only thing is that tomorrow someone will come and do us an interview. Don't worry.
An interview? What exactly is it about? We don't have an interesting life, brother.
But we do, Anna. We are orphans of the war, and some people need this kind of evidence to see that Lenin's government is not that good.
But brother, you said you never talk bad about the government.
Don't worry, we're not talking bad about anyone. We're simply telling our story. And we're going to be fine, I promise.
Fine, let's have dinner and then everyone to bed.
Kids, put on some clean clothes, we're going out.
What do you mean out?
Who is this guy?
Hello kids, my name is Thomas Holtford, and today we are going to tell your story to the world, so hurry up please.
Albert, Anna, hurry up!
Hans, climb up that wall and throw this ball at Albert. Anna, stay here and hold this doll.
Do as he says, kids. Don't worry. That day, our lives changed. Our picture was circulating the news everywhere, and we never struggled for money or food. Our story was told as we wanted it to, and when the Berlin Wall was finally taken down, we were able to reunite with our parents. We are not the only kids that had to go through this due to our government's decisions, but we sure are some of the few that raised their voice.
In this short film, we represented the picture Views of a Vanished Country by Thomas Hopler, and we decided to represent it in the point of view of the children in the picture. This represents the life of many people in Berlin in the Cold War when the Berlin Wall was built in Lenin's government.